Hey everyone, this is Brian Rao with GameZone's Higher Ground, and today we're going to be looking at the single-player campaign of the arcade-style racer Split Second, give you a couple driving tips to help you get through. So we're going to head right into the season to begin. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 really aren't going to give you too many troubles. By episode 4, the challenge does rise a little bit, and by 6 there is a severe spike as the AI comes up behind you after every single power play. It'll pass you on every turn. It almost seems like it's cheating. Now the game doesn't have an official difficulty level, but there is sort of a way to bypass it and set it yourself. As you choose a car, it's probably a little tempting to go for the higher level fast cars that you're unlocking. What happens when you do that is the AI actually adjusts accordingly, and it'll give you faster and faster and faster cars to compete against. You can kind of set it yourself if you go back to the beginning cars, like the Ryback Mohawk. This is sort of a mid-level car, but it gives you just enough challenge so that the game isn't a complete bore. Alright, we're going to jump into Scorched Rubber, which is episode 9, and we're going to the expressway. Once again, I'm using the Ryback Mohawk. It's a mid-level car so that the AI gets scaled back. I don't want to make this too impossible for myself. Now, with the Ryback, I could probably zoom ahead of all of these guys right into about first or second on the first half a lap. But I'm actually going to ease up on the gas here and just kind of draft behind them so I can build up my power plays. Drafting obviously is the easiest way to build up power plays. Drifting has the problem of, well, you lose control, you lose speed. So I'm going to use up one of them here, which, there we go, wreck Batty, and use the shortcut. So by knowing what's coming up ahead, I know that I don't actually want to use any more of this power play meter, because there's a level 2 coming up that's going to take care of, hopefully, that first and second place. And we'll just kind of race around for a second. And here it is. By knowing what's coming up ahead, I know I should stick to the right-hand side. A lot of debris, but I'll make it through perfectly safe. And, oh, almost first. So, we're going to skip ahead here for a second, and I'm going to show you another example of level 2 power plays. Alright, skipping ahead, I'm in first, I've got my power meter filled, and I've got a level 2 power play coming up that'll change routes. What I need to do is ask myself, how is this even going to benefit me? Obviously, not very much. Being in first just means that everyone behind me gets to take the exact same route. There's no benefit, no shortcut. So there's another example of a power play in here that I'm going to use to my benefit. As I come up to the boat, I've got my power meter filled once again. I've dropped back to third, and if I time this correctly, I'm going to take out at least that first place guy. And boom, done. I can zoom up ahead and finish off the race.